Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I will be reading a Neuvillette Listener by me. So let's get into it. The light in Neuvillette's study is soft and golden, bathing everyone in a quiet warmth. You stand by the large window, the words you're about to say twisting in your mind, each one feeling too small or too heavy. All the while Neuvillette sits at his desk, a quiet look of curiosity on his face. Neuvillette? You finally begin, and the slight anxiousness in your voice makes you pause. But he lifts his head, his gaze steady, reassuring. Yes, you seem nervous, he notes, his tone gentle. There is a calmness about him that eases your anxiety just enough. And you turn from the window, facing him fully. I need to tell you something important. It's something I've kept hidden from nearly everyone. He sets down his pen, giving you his full attention. There is something soothing in his expression, a look that silently tells you that he's listening. It's a look that he has certainly given for many, and yet in this moment, it makes you nervous. You take a deep breath, the weight of your secret finally ready to be lifted off your shoulders. Neuvillette, I am a dragon sovereign, like you. For a moment, there is only silence, his expression faltering slightly, the usual calmness giving way to something almost vulnerable. You're one of the sovereigns, he repeats softly, as if testing the words himself. Yes, you say, feeling an unexpected relief at saying it aloud. For a long time, I kept it hidden. I never thought I would meet another. And then, I met you. I thought it would be easier to keep my distance, but you sighed, letting out a soft, trembling breath. He stands, crossing the room until he's only a step away from you. His eyes search yours, his gaze filled with a mixture of disbelief and awe. All this time, you're right here. Another sovereign, right before me. There is a profound softness in his gaze, one you've rarely seen, and he reaches out, hesitantly, almost as if he's afraid you might vanish. His fingertips brush against your hand, a light, careful touch that sends a warmth through you. You have no idea how long I have hoped for this moment, to finally meet another of my kind. He begins, his voice low, and he falters, just for a brief moment, and closes his eyes, as if steadying himself. I thought I was destined to be alone, but no. He opens his eyes, and the way he looks at you, as if he's seeing you for the first time. You have given me hope, Ion. He whispers, his hand now fully enclosing yours. A part of me I thought was gone has come back to life, and it's all because of you. You feel the same warmth, the same weight lifting from your shoulders. I was a little bit worried, nervous. I mean, I've not shared this truth with anyone, but I'm so happy to have seen someone that could be close to me in any way, if you understand what I mean, Neuvillette. It feels so lonely and isolating sometimes, knowing that you're the only one that you've ever seen of your kind, that you've not seen anyone else like you. I understand. I truly do. His thumb brushes against your hand in a soothing motion. I suppose everything makes sense now. The connection I've always felt with you. I thought it was merely affection, but I suppose it was something deeper all along. You blink, surprised at the vulnerability in his words. Neuvillette. He takes a small breath, as if gathering his thoughts. I never thought I would be able to say this, but with you here, I feel complete. You understand what it means to be one of us, to know the depths of our existence, and the struggles, the solitude. There is a hesitation, and he looks at you as though every word is weighed with a century of unsaid feelings. But now I don't want to be alone anymore. And I do not want you to be alone either. You feel your heart pound at his words. This quiet confession, so full of tenderness, feels like something you've been both waiting for without ever saying it. Are you saying that you feel the same? You ask, the words leaving your lips before you can second guess them. And Neuvillette nods, his gaze warm and steady. I am. He lifts your hand to his lips, pressing a soft kiss to your knuckles. I have cherished you for some time now, and I only hope that you might feel the same. Your heart swells, and you squeeze his hand in return. I do, Neuvillette. I care for you so deeply. I've wanted to tell you for so long, but I thought it would only complicate things. And he smiles, a genuine soft smile that is very rare on his face. And he leans in hesitantly to press a soft kiss to your forehead. And so, the two of you wrap your arms around one another, and for the first time, you feel a sense of belonging, a feeling of truly being seen and understood. And in his embrace, you feel a safety and calm, unlike anything you've ever felt before. And so you remain there, wrapped in each other, in shared understanding, shared history, and a bigger shared hope for the future, now that you had someone to share it with.